Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
A lot of pressure on Solka to actually be a sniper in the side of some of these Baron, Dragon, Rift Herald fights, and to lane, making himself very attractive to be dove upon, and trying anyways, you know.
Well, now it's going to be DRX's turn as Vista's going to get caught out. Does have himself his Haymaker, but I don't think it's going to be enough. As Becca's taking a lot of damage, the hook goes wide, but it's going to be first blood over to Piotrek. A much better start. Isn't going to find it onto Chovy.
A lot of pings here. Question mark pings. Is missing some sort of direction as to where he should be roaming or where he should be denying vision. Sure, he had that really long... I'll hold that thought. Wow.
Whoa, that's a big flash from Vista. Becca's just going to be dead as Piotrek has to quick draw himself out of there. But you can see DRX, they want the fight. Kingen comes in, barrel is down, but Dudu's going to land some chains as well. They're broken pretty quickly as Chovy now looking for Solka up towards the top side of this fight. It's broken off as DRX are trying to regroup. Arthur misses the undertow.
I like to see this kind of aggression.
Yeah, flash hook is going to come out. Vista does keep himself alive and face breaks nicely, but it's not going to matter. He does no damage whatsoever, and he will be taken down. So Vista some oopsies so far in this game, and I'm feeling like they've got their jungler there and might be a bit more aggressive. This could be dangerous.
Question mark ping the river, so they weren't sure. They're playing it very slowly as a result. Now they should know.
Ooh, not quite. Arthur's going to come in with the undertow, and they get the bad news. Facebreaker comes down as Vista might be once again in trouble, but he does avoid the end of the line damage. Def just standing up and taking it and dishing it back towards Piotrek as well, but no one is going to be taken down just yet. Just an Ignite invested on Vista's side. Exhaust still.
Yeah, they use the box as well.
Def. All right, Killer Instinct, he's looking to jump onto Piotrek here and does so successfully. The Moonlight Vigil not going to do too much as Vista once again is dead. And you can see Arthur just running forward. The reckless swing is most definitely that, as now Def just trying to rain hell down. But this was not the trade that they wanted. It looked so strange. Bubble not going to connect there onto Def, who flashes out of the way. And the paddle star Drake. We'll see what Soul's going to happen this time. My prediction, an Infernal, which will...
You're just a little bit off tonight, unfortunately.
We got a bit of a heart monitor of a gold graph here.
It's very much back and forth. The gold lead.
That's where the pings are. You can see red pings towards the dragon. And Dudu with teleport at the ready is going to try and help things out. Def taking half of his health bar is actually very relevant, given the fact that the dragon has just spawned. Now Solka looking to try and jump on top of Deft, and it's going to be Vista that has to flash now. Hook comes down, and they have to wave goodbye to the set. But I think that was mostly a mistake on Deft's part, as Solka dives on forward, looking for the Kai'Sa. And now this Mountain Drake should be in the hands.
Yeah, they got the scuttle. That's only just going to be vision that they're going to lose this Drake. They also, with that pick, are able to force the Rift Herald to crash into the mid turret, which is going to open up my favorite fact about Zoe that you pointed out yesterday. And this is just the entirety of the map being opened up for DRX. It looked like they were just going to start to fall apart in this game. They weren't controlling vision well enough. They weren't able to set up for big team fights outside of those picks that we had in the early games. Right now, the Aphelios got his Kraken Slayer online, and he's ready to fight.
Yeah, Gravitum actually going to do a bunch of work here as Chovy not going to survive. Exhaust down as well, as you can see that Arthur, is trying to run away. Not able to do so. And this is a great play out of DRX. They're going to move now over towards the top side of the river. Baron might be on their mind as it spawned a minute ago, and it looks like they're going to start off looking for the big
There's enough vision here to where Hanwha absolutely knows this is happening, but with Arthur dead and no smite, and there's just the death timers are so long here for the timing of how this works out before the take. There's just nothing they can do to deny, and in fact, DRX is one step ahead. They're like, okay, we're going to try to push mid. DRX is ready to take another fight where they have a numbers advantage.
Yeah, Baron's going to go down in the meantime as Def Killer Instinct to try and get out of there. And he's just going to have to run for the hills. Dudu trying to fight this one out as Solka picks up a flash, uses it to get away. Dudu doing his very best to try and 1v5, but he only takes one of them, and the Baron is going to remain on his best as well to get what he can. Arthur going to soak a huge paddle star as DRX are going to easily take down this inner turret. Deft, yeah, you're not going to be able to grab that without any minions as Dudu and Kingen are trying to fight this one out. Gore Drinker Going to help keep Dudu alive for a little bit, but there is a Bramble Vest. And now World Ender comes forward, and DRX, the cavalry comes through, and Dudu is just dead.
I think we're going to a game 3, Atlas. Starts to feel like it. Def finally gets that, minion wave, and there are pings coming down from DRX about the potential inhibitor that he might steal away, but if DRX can just send one back to defend and grab 2, that would be their aim. Is actually no one is going back, and there's not actually... I don't know if this is the right decision for DRX, because they don't have the minion waves to actually get...
Well, that's what they're going to try and do. Heading up here, grabbing this inner turret on the bottom side. Dudu, he's the one that's going to be split pushing this time around, as the mid wave is going to get ushered in as well, as the solo lanes from DRX are here. Now just going to move on over and try and take this top lane turret down, as Vista flashes in once again. Gets himself the Haymaker Shield, and I'm used to saying this. Vista is going to go down. Moonlight Vigil not going to connect, as Arthur's just going to get collaterally damaged to death, and the inhibitor will also fall down.
They may just push for the game here. They've got a wave, and they have a Felios. They can at least push down these turrets, no question. I mean, I don't see any way that this gets defended by Hanwha Life Esports. They need a miracle here. I mean, what are you shockwaving for?
There's no Baron, so these minions are killable. We'll see whether Chovy's going to be able to get the work done. Deft is going to start off this fight, but immediately he's exhausted. Bell walks back into a turret shot, but he's going to survive. And now the Nexus turret will get taken down low. Chovy with the shockwave gets the help of the fountain, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Vista once again just running on in there to die once more, as Dudu, they need to stop them from killing this Nexus, but it's just going to go 28 minutes into the game, and DRX clap back against Hanwha Life.
Very impressive game from DRX. We're going to a game 3, and this is a team.